Ah, I'm somewhere. Wait a second, there we go. How's everybody? How are we doing? Thank you, Alu. Ah. I always forget every time. How's everybody on this Monday? I'm kind of tired actually. Actually, when am I not tired though? That's the question. Yeah. I can see the emote. And all the time today, hey, you're beating the oversleeping. That's a win. Sleepy. Please sleep, Mokoro. In random combos that they really like your chibi one. Aww. I'm glad people like it. It's okay, we have a few months more of this chibi and then we have new me. I always say I'll go back to my old model sometimes and then I never do because I like my new models, you know? Look, the rigging is looking really nice so far. Hey, thank you. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Considering that the layer separation is definitely on the simpler side on this model, but at the same time, I think that's kind of why I wanted to choose this one, because I was like, I know I can do a good job and it's still being a quick job. It's like, it's a relaxing, nice one where I can just chill, you know. Have fun watching your TV, man. Howdy, what's up? People model, oh no. Yes, please, ma'am. Sleep. Thank you for popping in just for a little bit. Hey, we'll do more Monster Hunter soon. We were playing Monster Hunter earlier. We were watching Noah suffer. Yeah, it was like a couple hours ago. Had to go leave to eat though. I was just there to watch mainly because we were playing Played Up yesterday. And I think it was Miss Berry mentions Monster Hunter. And then I'm like, yeah, Monster Hunter. You guys should play. Miss Noah has never played before. I used to play Monster Hunter like back in COVID times, I think, because there was nothing to do in FF. So we were looking for stuff to do and I played Monster Hunter. But I finished it a while ago, so. Nexus, what up? Also Hackron. There's no Fong here right now, right? I don't think so, unless I missed it. It's so rude. Says you though. Where did I put this? Ah, here. Why did I name it Z? That's not what it is. Is this guy a mod? You got a problem with my mod selection, huh? Wanna fight me? Let me hide the hair for now. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do it this way, but I wanna try it. Already frozen. I love that. And I give it a head, right? Not for the... Oi, abuse. Don't make me regret defending you. What the hell? What? Your was right. Okay, where is the head? Huh. Okay. Oh, here's fun. Yeah, this is causing issues. Hang on a second. Comfy outfit? Yeah. I think so too. No EVs today. Oh boy. This feels like a reversal all of a sudden. A role reversal. I think. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Hi Alyssa, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I actually when I accidentally erased Evie's flu. Good, how are you? I'm good too, thank you. Hopefully I can get a good portion of this done today, that'll be great. Peasy lemon squeezy. Hope so. Don't know if that's too much. Pero, no. I believed in you. Maybe that was the first mistake. Question, more hair layers on the bangs could help make the head look more 3D, right? Yes. Like if you had more on the side, like these sides here, if you have more around here, that'll definitely make it more 3D. If you have more like behind, like these ones, I was only given this layer, but I copy and pasted it, made it darker, and then put it behind so that it looks like it, you know, there's something covering there, even though when you turn around the other side has nothing there. Stuff like that. You can kind of copy and paste layers slot them in and then make it look a bit more 3D. My throat is like killing itself, but it's not like it hurts, it's just like yeah, that's like my little cheat sheet without changing anything in the PSD. If you can avoid it, don't input more. Missed everything you said. Just basically copy and paste like your side bangs. It works for specifically side bangs for what you would use it for anyway, but it works for like anything. Copy and paste this, which is what this layer is back here. It's a copy and pasted version. I find it. Is it this? Yeah. And then you just you leave it in the same deformer, but you put an extra deformer on top, just for the X, so that when it faces this side only, you pull it back this way, and you just change the color of it with the multiplier color tool here. You can, you know, yeah, that's a thing. I'm hitting. I use it for a lot of things where I feel like it's not 3D enough. I'm just like, I'll slot this in. Because I find these layers here, you have to mess around with the mesh a lot to make it look more 3D when facing, like, when it's like on the thinner side. But by itself, it always looks flat. Like really flat. So this is like my counter to the flat look. Like designed with 3D in mind? Yeah. Live2d. Wait, just use 3D. No. No, I tried. I'm not good at it. Honami, hi. Is the child in question. Maybe the posture check. Blender arc, man. I have put a foot in Blender before. Confuses the hell out of me. I tried to learn Maya like way back when, because it was part of my uni course. Don't like it. Never again. Hey yo, what's up? Not like that. Rigging a 3D? Yeah, not really. I don't really know much about 3D, so yeah, I wouldn't ask me. Put it like that. You'll be asking the wrong person. Maybe chat knows though. I wouldn't chat now. I believe in you guys. Yo, model, thank you. She's a very cute child. I protect all my kiddos. A second. Thank you. From what? From you? From you. It's Kuro who wants to eat them all, Fong that wants to stare at them all, you know? I know how it is. These guys are sus, don't believe them. Okay, let's do the arms. Arm. This should be more inhibition. Then I might adjust the thing. If you eat chef, you gain their powers. That's how it works, right? Is it? Is that how it works? I wouldn't know, I don't do it. Oh god, that's angle. That's not what I wanted. Let's try 98 instead. It's still a size decrease. But not so obvious. Nexus, get these two a room, please. Oh wait, they already have one in there, innit? You know, it should be this way around. 98 should be here. This should be... Nah, we just do it normally. What the heck? Oh, whoops. That's what happens when you forget. Sniper rabbit, yes. You would be correct. I do have a gun. I don't want X2, I want X3. Mickey, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. But I forgot what the shout out command was again. Hey Skull, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Stick around for longer, but I'm so tired. No, please rest up. I don't mind at all. Appreciate the raid. Have a good rest. And thank you for the follow. Okay, let me fix this part. Afternoon. Why you separate the body X to X3? It's just physics stuff. Oh, hang on a second. It's a little wonky. Just creates like a mini delay. This body X and body Y, yes. As if you look here, let me find it. Body is down here. If you move X, like you see like they delay behind each other. It's just like timing things. It's like X2 follows behind the X, which follows in front of the X3. X3 is 3 times, but I don't know. And then sometimes you might want to slot in other things to move at the same time. But then you don't want that to affect what's already being moved, so you can create like... It's kind of like creating a little tree. It's like this thing gets affected by the thing on top, but the things at the bottom could be separated into lots of little other things. You know, like a family tree. So body attached to head tracking, they're separate. But technically, in an actual rig, they would be attached, you know? Because everything is done from the head anyway. But I tend to do it separately so that I can control everything separately. You know, like all the head physics will be attached to related to the head movement. And you've also got, in tracking itself, the numbers of the parameters are different. So you can control like how strong one part moves as opposed to like the other. Body rigging, nice. And I had it where the body motion was affected by the head position. And if you, I mean, like I said, the head position will basically determine your body position anyway. It's just due to the way tracking is, because your phone really only sees your head. But you can at least separate them so that they move slightly independently of each other. Just have them separately. Rather than one that... And I have seen some people like rig everything on like one parameter. Back in the day, I think that was more common. These days, I think everything's like different. No, I kind of want this. When I started rigging, yeah. It's actually stuff I noticed from like my previous riggers. Like the ones that rigged for me back then. Because I wasn't into rigging yet. Before my day. Nah, they were all very reputable riggers these days. It's just they were busy, so I went and learnt stuff myself, really. These arms, I don't think I want them moving too much because I'm gonna have physics on them anyway. It's like, why bother? Angle looking good as always, thank you. Goldie, how are you? It's been a bit. you're doing well. I'm doing good, thank you. Very busy though. I definitely will take like a little break when I'm done with these commissions, I think. Or take on less. Like maybe take on one. But then I can't help it when people ask me. I'm like, man, they flatter me so much. I don't want to take them all. Problems, man. What do I usually do? Just trying not to move the hip too much because then I can do hips separately. If I need to move it, then I'll move it. Oh, good. I think I can probably glue this. Glue. Possibly. Let me see. Because I needed that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Why do you look like you want to inhale glue? Bro. Just want them to be a little more separate, so they aren't affected by glue. I want only the top to be affected by glue, ideally. Let's get this. Copy, go here, paste. And then we glue. Ah. Don't know if I want this belt to be included. I should though, shouldn't I? I forgot about these. Oops. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. best way. We still gotta edit this manually a little bit. What's up, Guru? Can borrow for what? Not really, because I kind of just have commission works. And that wouldn't be any good. At least not any that I would be proud to show. Hey there, JJ, welcome. Well, what's the question? What's up, Calibrax? How you doing? Okay, I'll wait. I'll read over this anyway. To move layers, for example, the right arm is behind the body. How to make it so when it's turning face forward, I can bring right arm body if that makes sense. Aha. Welcome back. I wasn't actually saying anything. So if you there's two ways to do what you're asking for. There is draw order, which is literally telling it to put the layer in front. Only thing with that is if you were to do it suddenly, when you turn the head, it looks very sudden. Sometimes it's a little too much, but it will get it done very simply. Rivi, thank you for the tier 2 for 4 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. So if you were to I think draw order is. Yeah, draw order is only on the mesh itself, so if you were to change it, it'll, like if I do it right now, it'll just like pop in front, and you can animate that draw order, but like you can see it, it's very sudden. If you do it that way, if you don't mind that, that's one way. The other way is through masking. So when you have stuff like clipping, you can or inverse clipping specifically for some cases, like you can copy and paste what you like the mask that you want to animate with. So say that I copy and pasted like this piece of hair here, and then I had put this ear in front of it, and then that copy and paste I would inverse clip, which is you take the ID, you put it in as if you're clipping it, but you click this thing here, which is inversing it. What it does, it makes it so instead of clipping it to the layer, it does the opposite. It erases the area that the mask is on top of. So you can then control that mesh to make it look like it slowly is revealed by turning. Let me see if I have an example of that, because I do usually do that for ear rigging, but not every model the ear works that way. Let me see. I'm not sure if Lav has it. Let me save this just in case it crashes, because yeah, the files can be a bit huge. Sibling is so cute, thank you. I'm not sure. Lav wouldn't have it because she doesn't have human ears. The one that I know definitely has it, I cannot show. So let's see, who do I have that I might be able to? Oh, would I have done it with Ash? Possibly. He has human ears. Sometimes I use this for like, oh, Lav would have it for Booba. That's an example. I think this would have it though. So yeah, so you see that? It's smoother, right? And that's done through masking. Like this here, this is my mask layer. One of my mask layer. I have a few. You can see it covers, and then it's just the ear is clipped to that mask, which is inversed, so that if I moved any of that, it would cover it like that. Yeah. This one's my personal favorite for doing this type of thing because it's a lot smoother. That said, it can be a little finicky, so they have the ups and downs. Their pros and cons, that's the words. No worries, glad I could help. Yeah, that's useful for a lot of things. This kind of like hairstyle, very, very useful because, you know, it's pretty tricky. Thank you for the follow. Some people use it for like teeth. So like when they clench your teeth together, you know, you have the line disappear and stuff. Thank you for the follow, Onisaki-kyo. Welcome. And thank you for the hydrate. Should get a bottle of water. I meant to get one before the start of the stream and I forgot. I have leftover orange juice though. Let's move this up a little bit. Let's do arms first, and then I'll do hip. if I feel like the hip works. It's very simple in parts for these arms, so it shouldn't be a long thing. Gotta aim to try and have it at the same point as the other thing, so it doesn't rotate weirdly. This is 9.4. I keep expecting I'm gonna change the other one and not this. Oops. Should call it sleeve. Not that it matters too much. It depends on the circumstance whether you feel like gluing it or not. Let's just change this. We change. Doesn't move much. Or maybe it's just 'cause Hmm. I'm gonna wiggle wiggle. Wiggy wiggle. Always move it a little bit like this too. Well, bang on to the decimal point. Did I synthesize this? I have no clue. I'll do it anyway. Okay, yeah. Nothing too crazy. I don't want it to be like total noodles. Just for it to move a little bit. I do wanna... Tentacles. At least I don't have to match anything with this because the hand is just inside, you know. It's just there. But I will have it move with it a bit, I think. Maybe. Oh. Can we do that? See it move a little bit. That's kind of cute. Well, I think it'd be pretty cute too if I have specifically a Y. Oh, they're all one layer. Okay, so just stick it in here, I think. Had you use a brush tool without the mesh, just like you're doing right now? I have it key binded to my full stop button, but it's basically you go to show and there's hide selected state. You click that or key bind something to that. It'll let you brush not just that but also meshes without seeing the deformers, which is really useful. Also, not just that, but like if you were to select a mesh like this, you can do that, but I could still move it. It works like that too. I find it really useful if someone gets distracted by deformers and stuff like this. As an artist, I think it's a really nice way to work. I get distracted by the dots too much, you know. I'm like, no more dots. I only want to see what I'm moving. I think I saw it once in a Cilia VOD for rigging, and I was like, how does this work? So I couldn't find it anywhere, so I pressed every single button on my keyboard until I found it. I tried everything on here until I found it. I was like, I want this. That's what I do. I don't really like talking in like Discords and stuff, so I don't ask the Discord what the button would be. I just go and click everything until I find it because I'm stubborn. Yeah, hopefully that's helpful. IQ, the best IQ in the world. I mean, why bother asking, right? When you can find it yourself. No, I'm just a sucker for pain apparently. Don't be like me. I legit will sit there for an hour trying to work out what I want to work out. I just don't like bothering people. Although, I'll say this, it's never a bother to ask me, I don't mind it like that. I just don't wanna bother people I don't know. Pressing some of them and then just Google. Well, the thing is, I Google first. You know, if I can't find anything, Google. And I can't find anything through searching on the Discord, because I do keyword searching on the Discord, right? If I can't find anything on there, then what am I left to do other than either ask or press everything? I take the pressing option. .1. Yo, no, how's your weekend been? Pretty good. We were playing a lot of games in Airu. That was fun. So 100 keys, then same with Shift and Alt. Sometimes I don't even register Shift and Alt. I should, but I don't. I'm just like, it's okay. Those combinations, those permutations don't exist. Maple, how are you? That's pretty much how I learned Photoshop as well. I used to spend hours clicking on every option possible, and I learned so much just like it. Yeah, sometimes also having someone explain it to you doesn't always get it in your head. But like when you accidentally find it, you're like, I will keep that tip with me forever because I went through the effort of finding it. Sometimes I just have to bash my head. German. Hey, nice. And above this line here. Okay. Oops. That was a 7.1, I think it was. Oop, wrong one. Minus in this case. Actually, never mind. I'm messing it up. Oh my god, what? Oh, it is right. You know, when you just like confuse yourself too much. Yeah, that's me. Having a hard time trying to pronounce the R's with the transitions from letters. Yeah, I'm not very good at languages that like make me need to like roll R's and stuff. I'm like, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. Everyone explains to me, I was like, just like roll your tongue, and I'm like, I can't. I'm rolling it. It's not doing anything. I'm telling you, it's not doing anything. Just gotta fix this little area. I hope I'm yelling in jest. Otherwise, I like, yay. People have been telling me that they're having a nice time just chilling and stream, which I'm glad. It's just like working together, you know. While I derp around with what I'm typing. It's just... extend that up a bit. Lower that. Then use this to fix it up a bit. Oh wait, I think I know what I did. Maybe? Yeet. What the heck? That happened. I did. Okay. Huh? I am so stumped what I have done here. Okay, we're redoing this. I think I know what it is. Like, the thing that I did with the deformer passed down to everything else. Kind of really annoying, but what the heck? Okay, got everything in the original position. We'll just undo it all and redo. It's because I accidentally put the arm rotation deformer, which has the XY on, onto the shoulder. Like the fool that I am. Just gotta get the numbers for this again. This one was 4.9. and the other one was 19. 19.7. Okay. There you go. Although I don't know if I count myself as an expert, you know? Do this. Then meet halfway with this here. Oh. Sam is an expert now. Thank you, Sam. Hope you have a good day too. When you draw the model, do you often have to go back and add in or edit art bits later? I do. If there's things I find out that I want to try, when it's my own art, I always go back. When it's someone else's art, I try to make the best of what I can. If I feel like I need to edit, I will edit if I have to. And if it's something that I just can't edit because like style difference is just too big, I'll then ask the artist to make the change if possible. Most of the time though, it's just if I do make the edit, it's usually just more of a technical preference than anything. Usually I know what I have to draw to at least make it work the way it's supposed to work. You put the model back into Live2d, do you ever get things that double up? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Sometimes the program has problems recognizing when something's the same layer. That's why I tend to not rig on mesh unless I have to. There isn't really a way to fix it. To avoid it the best that you can, I would say make sure that the layer is the exact same as the one you imported, and if you need to completely change something, delete what's inside of the layer but not the layer itself, and then get what you want, the new stuff, merge it down into that layer so it's the exact same layer. That's the only thing you can do to minimize the amount that it happens. That said, it will still happen if you don't touch it. But it's just its own issue sometimes. That's why if I do make a change and it just doesn't recognize it, if you make sure you rig in deformers most of the time, you can just then, you know, remesh it and just stick it in. and then it's basically moving the same way it was. If it is on mesh, you can still do that. You just copy and paste the mesh over to that, and then you're also, from there, you're also allowed to copy and paste the points of the mesh that you've keyed. Takes a little bit extra, but then at least it's still rigged the same way. Yeah, kind of gotta pray. Secretly, Hime is actually the artist as well. Sure. No, the artist is not me. Wait, wrong one. Okay, I think the same thing I did here. Oh, what the heck am I typing? Fun? And is what I meant to do. Roughly how much? 16.9. Save. This is where we do this. Ma'am, why are you doing still up? Don't worry, I can read. I can read. Trust in me. Okay, arm. 1 second. My tracking might disappear for a sec. Okay, this full belt. Foofy, I know, right? I love that her face can just go inside the scarf. I might change this a little bit though. change it to first time you see what work with the flip is there's a secret to that that I found out myself. I made a thread on it a while back. Hey, what's up? Rigging's going pretty good. Thank you. Oh, it's still inside. Wait. Oh, I know why it's doing that. Never mind, it's fine. Okay, timing was pretty similar, so I wasn't sure. Terrorist, we winning. Rest club. How about sleep then, for you Asian time zone people? Go to bed. Sounds like a good idea to me. Hey Elia, what's up? Didn't work that time. I guess so. Gotta manually adjust that top part. Under the weather. Well, hope you get better soon. Everyone around me is like under the weather, and I'm like, man, it's a miracle I haven't gotten anything. Sometimes I just think I have a pretty good immune system. I don't get sick very often. And no, I mean, you feel free to share it if you want to share it. Don't really need to ask me to. Oh, good for you. I have another question again. Sorry, no worries. Ask away. I always say if you don't ask, there's always a chance someone else is wondering and they want to ask too. They might even ask themselves, you know, so I don't mind. Oh my god, this program. Let me punch you. But after see? Fang knows. Huh. I want to visually flip a layer for a parameter, but I do so. Do you mean flip the layer or flip the parameter? Two different things. Like, do you want to flip what's on the layer? So what I did earlier where I flipped this to the other side. Yeah, so if you copy and paste this again, actually, I think I have the other one still, right? Like I have this. If I right click and I click reflect, make sure it's reflect horizontally. It flips here, and now it's turned to the other side. Now, if you want to reflect symmetrically, there are a few rules. If it is like right now, it is inside of a rotation deformer, it will reflect with the rotation deformer as its midpoint. So it will not reflect over here where you'd think it would on the canvas. It reflected where you just saw, which was around here, because the rotation deformer is here. That determines its middle point. So Usually, if you wanna do it symmetrically or roughly symmetrically, you wanna do it within a warp deformer. So like if I did a warp here, whatever, name it whatever, and then I want this to be the midpoint so that when I flip it, it goes on to the other side of that warp. Basically, the deformer determines where it ends up. If you don't want to move it afterwards, because say you move it, if you have already keyed the thing you're moving on, whether it be a deformer or the mesh, it's not gonna move for every single keyframe. So if you are gonna move it, just in case it is on anything, never move it as a mesh. Make a new deformer, and then move that. Make sure it's a new deformer to move, because trust me, you'll end up confused otherwise. It's a lot more painful than it should be if you do it that way. Hopefully that answers it. No problem. If you want something to essentially like be the middle of something, like say I want a deformer to be able to flip these legs exactly. Hang on a second. This thing is freezing. So then I would do what I'm doing right now, which is make a deformer for each leg. And then select the deformers for both legs. Then make a new deformer. I'll call it legs. Now it'll be exactly the middle of between those legs, and then I can just flip it. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Hips is what I wanted to do. Then if we go here, welcome back. Hope you had a good breakfast. You squished out a bit. Have coffee for breakfast, but I have like a protein oil that I put into it. It makes it stop cravings and just nice. As long as I don't really tend to have breakfast because I waked up too late for it. Ta-da! That's cute. I think now though, I do have to make sure this belt is in a place where it makes sense. Something like that. Fine tune it when I actually rig the legs too. Nice simple movement. Hey there, welcome. How are you? Everyone doing good, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Just slowly adding to the rig. Sure, that's... Only thing about this is it isn't... God. Thank you for the follow. One keeps eating at me. What have I ever done? This looks a little odd right now, but I gotta fix it. pats from the Yeet. There you go. This looks so funky. Did I forget this here? Hey Sanzai, what's up? So pretty, thank you. Now we do my little trick. That one's really cute and she cute. All my upcoming kiddos are cute though. Of course. Stop scrolling. Boom. Flippity flip. Alright, let me fix a bit more of the XY on these things. The normal that the animation kind of slows down at the end? Yes, because I made it that way. It's the result of the delay. It's the result of the physics groupings that I have. Yeah. It's this so I have hip. The reason why I rig body differently to hip is for that exact reason. So I can choose if I want to, you know, flip it this way, and this one might suit this one better, to be honest. if I want to flip it that way or if I want to flip the hip the other way. Yeah. I separate all different parts of movements. If I feel like it, sometimes I'll separate the maybe I'll decide like I separate this part up here, this part down here, maybe just this half of the arm. You can literally separate the rigging into several different parts for the body and do it all in physics. Yeah. Hey, that's Sage, what's up? I think it looks nicer like that, so that's what I do. Some people prefer bouncier, so they make it bouncier. I prefer elegant movements. That's kind of what I go for. Thank you. See what this. Never a good idea to have a rotate inside of a move. We put the move on top of the rotate. Or just do this. Able to hydrate. Okay, I think X is all I need to do on that. I don't think I need to do the Y really. Where's the hips? At least the butt's there. The hip is very simple though. Cause I glued this part. I just have rotation deformer that does basically most of the hip movement. And I put it in this thing here, and then each leg is just one deformer each. Trying to get over how good it looks. I'm glad. And then the actual physics stuff is already preset, like I usually do. So if you wanna look at the settings that I have, I put my hips. It's just this. You can always look back at the VOD to look for the exact values and stuff. I don't know if you can read on my screen anyway. If you can, it's there. What's up? Stalking your VODs. I upload them all to my YouTube VOD archive, and I put up all the ones I've done for this model so far on there. So it'll exist on YouTube forever if you ever wanna go back to them. For anybody that wants to. There. How to make a breath? This is actually I haven't done a proper breath. It's linked through physics. So put it on this thing here, which puts all the bounce on. Well, right now it doesn't have any toggles. This is just like my preset. But like if I were to toggle on one of these, it causes the model to like bounce and stuff. I don't know where my toggles are. Somewhere. Yeah, here we are. So the one that's set to scroll would be like this. It's just a what I like to call ghost parameter, which is it has nothing on it. It's just there simply to pass movement onto parameters that do have stuff. Spooky parameters, yeah. 2 hours of rigging. This one hasn't been too long. I've only really worked on it on stream, right? So we have been working on this one for 4.5, another 4.5, that's 9. 12.5 hours plus today's hours. That's how long I've been rigging it for. Scroll. Oh, this was the scroll is from Lav's model. It's a preset I put for when she toggles her scroll. So ignore that. That's just empty right now because I have nothing, no toggles made yet. Looking very good so far. Thank you. I don't know why my throat is like acting up lately. It just gets blocked really easily. I need a water bottle. Hang on a second. Give me like not even 2 minutes to go grab a water bottle. I probably need it. Okay, there we go. Now I have a water bottle. I still have to do the Y for the hips slash legs. I still gotta do that. Alright, let's... Where is... Hip. Hip, hip, hip. Do not lie, they do not. You mean like the default one? Well, make your own in what sense? I feel like I'm missing something. Wait, shit, I don't want to do this. Yeah, you can export parameters. That's what I do. You export import. But when you import, you have to tick the box that says delete everything that exists. That's even better than setting up a template. It actually is a template. When you import that, you have all of the IDs of all of the stuff that you've used before. Therefore, you can import your physics. So with this model here, you know what? Let me just like do it right now and make a new model. Let's make a new model. It literally takes 2 minutes. Well, probably 1 minute is waiting for the program to let me do something. Okay, so I have a set that I've already exported, right? So then I import. Export is really simple, so I don't need to go over that. You make sure you click this thing here. Delete all existing parameters before performing. Otherwise, it will not do anything. It'll pretend like what you did was absolutely nothing. Then you find your files with the parts. This is the CSV. You input that in. Boom. All my stuff is here. The way I had it when I exported. Now the IDs are all there. So you can, if you also export your physics settings of those with the IDs, you can import your physics settings. Boom. Now I have everything. Everything. And now that blank thing is perfectly usable. It's better than the template because if you use like an existing model, there's a chance, you know, you might not delete everything that is related to the past model, in which case then people are actually able to recreate your PSDs, which you don't want. So Kraka, it's been a while. Going good, thank you. How are you? Yo, Royal, what's up? Trying to watch more streams again. Hey, glad it's everything's improving for you. X doesn't really move. Maybe it's not this. Eh. Glad to hear that. Oh, it might be just due to the glue, hey. Last talk to you quick. My oilfield work moved up near Canada and I'm working in my dream place. Hey, congrats. Glad to hear. Glad it's going well. It's okay. You're comparing yourself to Ilya. Ilya was there basically when I really started streaming, so you're not gonna beat him. Ilya at this point is just flexing, you know? First ever stream. God, I don't even know when that was because technically I streamed before, like way before. If we're not counting Picato days, and live stream days actually. First Twitch stream was like ages before. But like I hit affiliate and then just like did nothing. Stopped streaming. And then just before the VTuber boom hit, I started streaming again. Exactly 1 year. Somehow end up like this, which honestly too keen on. Just adjust the for these. One year and 11 hours. Important 11 hours, you know. It's okay, it's only the start of your journey. Baby, we look after babies. The chat babies. Heaven is a larger number than one, therefore is a larger measure of time. I mean, not wrong. What an eloquent way of putting it. Okay, let's do the legs for these. What I call the hip way. You know what? Let me restart this program because it's just stop freezing. I don't think. Yeah, there you go. He continues to improve. Always happy to see updates and streams. Thank you. I am always striving to be better. Probably won't stream too long because I gotta like make the foodies today. My mom is busy. She will kaiju fight. Yes. Maybe not too far out. You're gonna eat rice and ribs, I believe. This stuff is so interesting, right? I was always the same too. When I used to watch it, I was like, oh man, so good. And I learned it, I was like, it's still so good. Now I understand. Oddly comfy to watch, yeah. It's just you're watching stuff come to life, you know? Be fun like that. Why? Okay, still less shaking. It is. Okay, I think I need to copy and paste this so I can see what it looks like right now before I make any edits. Let's do this again. Eva the follow. Reflect this here. Move it because it will be slightly off. Get rid of that. Get rid of that too. Become jumbo size. This model's only gonna be around for until July, the start of July, and I have a new model coming. But I won't. Well, I'm not gonna work on that on stream, so no peekies. This. There you go. Thank you. Rain cookies. Everyone says that, you know. They're like, make it rain. They're like, I would make rain cookies or rain money, not make it rain. Oh well, deal with it. You made it. You made it, Thunder. Now I'm sad. Let's see. Still doesn't quite go over, which is kind of good. I think it would be good if I could have that hip with body set just a little bit. You know? Yeah, what's up? I forgot it's still raining. Someone made it rain. Yes. CJ, how are you doing? Let's say super excited for new model in July. Thank you. I'm really excited. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with how good it looks. But that's probably also because, say, I didn't design it. I'm kind of going like extra with all this stuff this time around. Well, one is 3rd anniversary. But also, it's kind of nice just to like get other people to do stuff for me. The only thing I'm doing is my own model. Yeah, that's also fair. If you don't have the money, you know. But I've made my stuff since the beginning, so it's kind of nice just to have hands off. Someone else go do it. Like, I'm like the easiest client you could get, so as long as it's up to par with all your other stuff, like, you know, go for it, go crazy, you know. And those hips, aren't they good? Hips, my specialty. No, just working luck and no worries. You have good luck. Christian someone is just like, let them cook. Yeah, legit. Usually the only input I ever really give is just like color wise, like, you know, can we add just like a little bit of this in it, that kind of stuff. But like the actual like what they draw and stuff, I'm like, you go. I love your stuff anyway, you know, go crazy. Like, most of the time, it's not like I commission a lot of people in my time as an artist. I commission the ones that I end up, like, really, really liking. So, if I really like their stuff, I feel like I have nothing really to input anyway. You know? I'm like, I want your shit. Please give me. Hi, Manon, how are you? I love Let 'em Cook clients, my favorite, right? I love them too. And like, I am unintentionally that person. And then afterwards, like, because I don't commission a lot of people, when I do commission them, I give them a nice little tip too. Cover your fees for you plus extra. Buy yourself a meal or 2, maybe 3. Might be more. Depends how big the commission is. Or if you're not charging enough, I give you like, you know, half the money extra. I just try to be the client that is how I would like the client to be, you know. But you know what? Didn't really do the stuff down here. Ooh, this mesh here is a little messed up. It's like, what is this? Why is it like this? There we go. Oh, one sec. Just a random person asking about stuff. The good thing is we have a front porch. So if I open the door and I don't feel like talking to them, I just say no. They can't do anything. Can't open the door for them anyway. Just be like, go away, thanks. I want to probably only do one leg. But 하나. Actually, let's do this around here. Do the same. If you do this. When you don't pay attention. I think probably copy this. Don't want to move the foot. Probably sent this a little too far, if I'm honest. Might do. And do the same as before. Leave the follow. Thank you for the Hydra and Plus drink. And welcome, Pink Pichu. Hope you're having a good day. There you go. I don't want to stretch this out because it's gonna shrink anyway. Thank you for the follow. Well, I will do this when I am done with all the... when it's set in stone. Oh, your model, thank you. Appreciate that. I have a new model coming eventually. But this one's until that happens. Thank you, thank you. This was actually a sample for what my chibi commissions would look like. I was just like, let me make one because I don't have one. Well, that's how it came to be born. pretty sure I'm gonna end up doing this. A license for that bakery shishi. Bacon every day. I will do a proper step up in a bit, but I want to make sure this looks good before I even do that. We do this at like 0.3 and then okay. I think it should be okay if I do this. Still have that one strawberry left. You may want what strawberry? Is it a fresh strawberry? Yo, that's so cute. Well, you're like a little princess. Chocolate strawberry. Oh yeah, I do want that. Adorable, right? You protect our little kiddo princess. Still gotta do all the physics for the actual body parts, but most of it is movement for mine. You like this movement? Gotta do this here. Whoa! DJ! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. You're always so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Kodo is adorable anyway. We may have to, for now, just do the gun. Well, it's supposed to be rigid, I guess, so I should do it like this, then it's not. Alright. This should go here. Okay, I did change some of the mesh, so I gotta check that they're not overlapping. I think mainly around here. Yeah, they are a little bit. Or just spin it. Enough space there. Hopefully nothing's overlapping that I missed. Kinda hard to tell sometimes. Export this and then we can mess around with it a bit. Let me open up. Oh, where'd my Steam, please? Weaver job. Gifted a sub. Hey, hope you enjoyed the sub. It was from well, I call him CJ. It's supposed to be Japan, but I just say CJ. First two letters are easier for my brain. Let's copy paste this in. Just wait for it to catch up for a second. I think I can go. James Cozy, glad you think so. One sec. That's my thing. Only thing is, if you lean this way a bit, it means that the leg is like suspended up here forever. Good thing is though, I rigged it in a way where if I don't like it, I can get rid of that part. If I want, I could just do like this little flip on both. Love it so much, wow. Thank you, Ginger. Considering we haven't got physics on yet, it looks pretty good. We love hips in this house. Has been fascinating to watch. Glad you think so. And it will be there for everyone to watch forever on YouTube. It's rigging things, yeah. I love that it's rigging things and not art things. It's okay. I also like rigging, so it's fine. Sometimes those art things. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take it. Take it. I still need to separate the shadows actually. There are shadows for the hair, but it was all one piece, so I'll need to do that. It'll be pretty quick to put in. Since it doesn't move too much. Only like the middle bang anyway. Wow. Yeah, that's cute movement. I think that's good. Then I can just do the body physics and then the expressions, and then this model is done. Perfect, thank you. It's very close to being done. Maybe Wednesday I'll get all the physics done, and then off stream, if I don't have enough time, I'll do the expressions, and then it'll be done by the end of the week, as planned. I allotted one week for this rig because I thought it was pretty simple, so glad that was right. And then I gotta work on Maple's rig next. Which is a little more complicated, I think. It's got more pieces. But same thing goes. That is so crazy. to. The thing is, I can't exactly necessarily deny Maple being food with the name Maple Chicken. You might have to be on your own there against Squirtle Maple, I'm sorry. Yummy. Alright, that's enough work for today. I gotta go make food. I'll make food. Make foodie food. Food 3. Yeah, thank you all for popping in. I'll find someone to raid. Someone to spread the cool peeps to. Hopefully. Damn, when I see a nice rig and then it's in like Chinese or something. I go, actually I think it's Japanese. I go up. Keep scrolling. Wait, someone's making assets. It's Live2d still. I really like it here. I'm glad to have you here. I hope everyone had a good educational time. Alright. Okie dokie. Skull raid. Called that renegation. It was, yay. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me today. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Whether it be productive or sleep time for you or whatever. And I'll be back Wednesday, hopefully, to finish off this model. And we can give it a send-off. Okay. Take care. See you later. Bye!